Welcome back to Cthulhu Death May Die. We're playing Blasphemous Alchemy. Borden has left the building insane, but Ahmed is still kicking around. And we're going to see what he can do. Yes, I forgot to put a cultist in here last episode, so there is one there. Not that that's going to make a huge difference. It didn't affect any gameplay at all. Alright, Ahmed has 3 actions. So let's take a look at his player board. Cthulhu's got 4 hit points taken off of him on his second to last stage, so if we can get rid of him and get rid of him again, we'll win the game. But there's an awful lot of stuff on the board at the moment. Alright, let's take a look at Ahmed. Ahmed is going to try his best. He's getting a little high on the sanity track. He's got a couple of damage on himself at the moment, but he's got heal a stress for every elder sign, and it's also a success. So first action, we're going to move to Cthulhu space. Alright, Ahmed's going to move 1 space in here. Crazy as that sounds, he can sneak 1 enemy, so he'll have the Bayaki follow him. And the star. Fire Vampire is going to hang back. He snuck the Fire Vampire. So now he's in here with 3 enemies, Cthulhu being one of them. He has 2 actions remaining. His first... Oh, and he also, let's not forget, he has medicine, and he has a whiskey bottle. He can heal all of his wounds with one using the medicine, and he can heal all stress by using the whiskey. So let's keep that in mind. Alright, he's going to attack Cthulhu. He gets just 1 green die for his sanity track, and 3 black. So that's it. Doesn't sound like a lot, and we've got to hit Cthulhu quite a few times. I'm kind of hoping he's going to get some sanity hits here so that he can get another green die and level up. And he gets 2 hits on Cthulhu, and we're just going to keep the... No, we're going to take the stress. He's going to take 1 stress and re-roll the green. We're going to try and do as many hits as we can. And that's another hit, so good stuff. So, looking at it all together, he's got 1, 2, 3 hits on Cthulhu. That's going to take him to 7 total damage. I like it. And that's going to push him up on the... So there's 7. I'm just keeping the little red dice in there. And he has to take 2 sanity hits as well. And I suddenly see the flaw in his plan. But anyway, he takes the 2 sanity hits. And he is going to now... have to have a little bit of a problem here. He's a little bit paranoid. All monsters on the board move 1 space towards you. Oh dear. Then if there are no enemies in your space, restore all your stress. That's not happening. Alright, let's move all monsters 1 space towards him, and this gets pretty ugly. Okay, and monsters are... Oh, this is bad. Monsters are... the Fire Vampire, the Star Spawn, and the Bayakis. Cthulhu is not considered a monster, he's an elder one, and cultists are also not considered monsters. So the Fire Vampire, I don't know how I'm going to even stuff everything in here, is now moved into a space, and the Star Spawn, with his 2 damage, is trucking his way down the corridor. Okay, Ahmed has 1 action remaining, and yeah, let's just go ahead. Well, we have to level him up. Hang on. He did his paranoia. He gets to level up now. It's level up time. Yes, we're going to pump his arcane mastery through the roof. You may count as any number of 6 stars as 2 successes. And I forgot. He got a star success. He can drop his stress down 1 because heal a stress for each star you count as a success. I forgot about that. All right. He has 1 action remaining. He's going to attack Cthulhu again because why wouldn't he? Now he's rolling. He gets 2 bonus green dice, and every star counts as 2 successes. So he can lay a hurting on Cthulhu. Cthulhu's sitting with 7 damage, 5 more damage to Cthulhu, and his stage is out of here. So let's do the next attack. Oh my goodness. All right, we are rolling 3 black dice. We are rolling 2 green dice. Stars will heal a stress for everyone. And 2 successes per elder sign. Alright, so he gets 2, 3, 4. That's not very good. So we're going to keep those for now. He's going to blow 1 stress, obviously, to reroll the green. Come on, star! No! 2 stress. And he gets another hit. So is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. 7, 8, 9, 10. No, he's 1 shy of taking Cthulhu out. We're going to stress again. He only has... Oh, he has 1 stress left after this. Come on! Yes! He hits Cthulhu for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Actually, he didn't need to re-roll that, did he? Because that was already 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 7's 12. Didn't need to re-roll that one. So we won't. He won't take the sanity hit. He'll just... God, I can't remember what it was now. I don't think it was a sanity. So we're going to give him 1 stress back because he did not need to re-roll it. He also gets 1 stress back because he rolled a successful Elder Sign. So he actually takes Cthulhu out with his final action. Oh, man. But yes, what does that mean? It means Cthulhu just keeps coming back. But he's going to come back. It's going to be the last time he comes back. And as you can see, Ahmed in a little bit of trouble here because he's in a room with a fire vampire and 2 Bayakis. Well, let's process stage 4. We have to keep stage 3 around of Cthulhu, the final stage. Another 12 hit points. When revealed, move Cthulhu to the starting space. Each investigator must discard all item and companion cards. They may take a wound for each one they wish to keep. Well, yeah, he's going to keep both of them. If you need to place a reload hook on the board and you cannot lose 2, and investigator loses 2 sanity. Oh, man. Oh. All right, well, he's going to take 2 wounds because he wants to keep his medicine and his whiskey bottle. So let's do that. First of all, the final stage of Cthulhu is over at the starting space. All right, let's go. Ahmed's going to keep the whiskey bottle of medicine, but that's going to give him 2 damage, and we'll see what he does from there. Well, he's going to take 2 damage, 1, 2. That takes him 1 away from death, but he's going to then drink the whiskey bottle, which he took damage to keep, so that's going to heal all of his wounds. Right on! All right. And now we're on to draw the Mythos card. Ooh! Let's see what that's going to do for us. Oh dear, Mythos card time, and it is Chaos in the Labs. Move the Elder One and each monster 1 space and each towards the undestroyed lab closest to each of them. Ooh, what? Summon a cultist in each damaged lab, there isn't one. Then remove a wound from each lab in a space with cultists. Wait a second, did this just... Oh, this is so perfect. Move the Elder One and each monster 1 space closest to the lab. So Cthulhu's going to move out here because he's going to try to go downstairs. The only lab we have left is in the basement. So they're all going to try to go to the basement. So they leave his space and each monster 1 space. So the damaged Bayaki. Oh, this is ridiculous. And the fire vampire, the other Bayaki all move out of Ahmed's space. I don't believe this. And then some of the cultists each, there isn't any. Then, well, wow, did we ever dodge it? And that's the first of those signs. I don't believe this. That gives Ahmed a free run to Cthulhu. No way. No way. I don't believe it. But now we have to investigate or fight. He gets to investigate. All the monsters ditched him. That's so cool. So he gets an investigate card. Fire equipment. Gain 2 and extinguishing a fire. You may claim the fire share or claim the fire axe. When attacking, gain a green if you have the brawling skill. He doesn't! Urgh. So, we'll go ahead and gain the fire extinguisher, I guess. Darn it, didn't really do us any good, but I guess better than nothing. So he's got the fire extinguisher, whiskey bottle, and he's paranoid. Wow! So that was his investigate. And now it's resolve end of turn, and oh boy, we have a lot of them and they're all bad. Alright, we start with stage 1. Stage 1 is just when Cthulhu advances, so we ignore him. We go to stage 2. At the end of each turn, put a relay token in Cthulhu space. If there's one already there, put it in the nearest space that doesn't have one. Well, not a problem. We can put a relay token in Cthulhu space. And I think now, earlier on, I think I forgot to take 2 insanity hits when Borden was attacking the star spawn. Or did she even attack the star spawn? She didn't. Okay, I think we're good there. At the end of each turn, each investigator loses a sanity. Okay. loses his manatee. We can handle that. You can see it right here. He loses 1 sanity. And the final stage. If you need to place a low token on the board but cannot, each investigator loses 2 sanity. We were able to place one. Alrighty, I don't even believe this. Now, can Ahmed take down Cthulhu? Because that would be freaking awesome. And I didn't roll. Did I roll for his fire token? He should have taken a fire token going in here. Oh! And I forgot, didn't I? I forgot to add a fire token to him. I was so excited. Alright, we're just going to do that now. And it would have been an insanity. Oh dear, how to retro this. He's going to take a stress to redo that. And he gets a hit in the sanity. Oh, come on. But then he would have... Actually, he would have taken a hit in sanity. Then he would have healed all his hits with the whiskey bottle. And said, I think we're just going to leave it there. I think we're okay. I know I screwed it up a little bit, but I think we're alright. Alright. Ahmed gets to go again. And gee, what's he going to do? He's going to run right over to Cthulhu. He's going to end up with 2 fire tokens on him. He can go 1, 2, 3. Ahmed confronts the old one. And we're going to get out the dice tray. He's got 2 attacks. He has to do a total of 12 damage to Cthulhu for us to win the game. Every elder sign counts as 2 hits. He gets a stress back for every elder sign. And he can heal at the end of his turn. I think we already did that. Oh my god. Alright. Let's rearrange camera, get out the dice tray, and see if he can do 12 damage and take out Cthulhu. And he'll be rolling now 2 green and 3 black dice. Alright, I guess I'm going to do it here. Cthulhu is fully healed. And it's a face-off. Ahmed versus Cthulhu. Alright, so I think you can see that. He will be rolling 2 green dice, 3 black dice. I kind of want him to go nuts so that he'll get an extra green die. Come on, 12 damage. We only have 2 attacks. And we've got 4 hits. We're gonna be stressing. We have a whiskey bottle, let's not forget. So we're gonna re-roll, we're gonna keep that one. We're gonna re-roll the black die because we want to find some insanity. We just need 1 more manatee insanity. Come on! Yes! That sounds strange, but that's actually good. We're going to take 1 more stress to re-roll this one. Come on, star symbol. A hit. Oh boy, what are the odds that we can pull this off? So we get 2 sanity hits. We get 2, 4, 5 hits on Cthulhu. And I think we're going to keep that. We're going to keep the 5 hits on Cthulhu. Alright, 5 hits to Cthulhu. We still have 1 action remaining. We have to take 2 sanity hits. And you can see them right here, 1, 2. We're going to be getting an extra green die now. But paranoia! All monsters on the board move a space towards you. Well, we don't really care. They're all going to come down the hallway. The monsters, that is. The 2 Bayakis and the star spawn. Everything's coming towards the noise. Cthulhu's... Wow, we've got 1 more attack to do. This time we get an extra green die. Because we're here and we just leveled up. I don't know. We can heal 2 stress and 2 wounds now at the end of our turn. And we only have 1 attack remaining. So we're just going to... Ahmed's just going to suck down his whiskey. And we're going to get all of our stress backs. We are now full stress. We're ready to go. All he has left is a fire extinguisher and his pistol. Cthulhu's 5 damage. If we can do 7 damage with these dice, and we have basically 1, 2, 3, 4. We can re-roll 4 dice. Yes, we're going to take down Cthulhu. Oh my god, how are we going to do this? Let's do it this way. Alright, come on, Ahmed. 7 damage. That's what we need, and we have 2, 4, 5, 6 damage. I'm seeing 6 damage. We're going to re-roll 1 of these. If it's a damage, we win the game. Come on, so that's 1 stress. Come on, Ahmed, you can do it. No, it's tilted. Well, that one doesn't count. Come on, Ahmed. He's taking another stress. He drank all that whiskey. Come on, we just need 1 hit, 1 hit, 1 hit. No! Oh no! He's got 2 more re-rolls. And that's it. Oh, come on. And it's a star symbol. Yes, and you know what? He's just going to blow his mind and totally stress out. Whoops. And throw dice everywhere. And he rolls another hit. And you know what? I think we just took down the last stage of Cthulhu. He already had 5 damage on him. We've got... Oh, and we can heal stress for each one of these. It doesn't matter. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11 damage after he drinks the whiskey. 11 and 5 is 16 damage. Guess what, Cthulhu? You've just been taken out by Ahmed, which means our heroes win the game. And you know what? He doesn't even have a stress here, so that didn't even stress him much. I guess all that whiskey. Oh my god, I guess we're going to zoom out and wrap up the series. I don't even believe this. Oh my god, that was absolute insanity. I did make a few errors along the way, I apologize, missed a couple of things, got a few things out of order, but man, what an absolutely ridiculously fun game to play. So, thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This was Cthulhu Death May Die. We did Blasphemous Alchemy with Ahmed Borden. Borden took it for the team last episode. She just went out swinging and took... I don't even know how many enemies out. Absolutely wild. And Ahmed finished it off. I don't even believe, you know, if we did not, I think if we didn't get this card, that might have been the end of Ahmed. But man, so yes, luck in the game, obviously. It's a dice game, so the dice are, you know, highly luck involved. Pumping his Arcane Mastery to 2 successes for Elder Sign, I think really helped us out to take out Cthulhu. Really enjoyed this. What a lot of fun. Very, very cool. Base game that I have, of course, has 6 scenarios. This was the first one. I will definitely be coming back to this again at some time. Made a few tactical errors, but if you watch my channel at all for any length of time, you'll know that I'm not master tactician, but man, this was fun. So thanks so much, and we'll see you next time. I don't know when I'm going to be filming next, because I might have to be away from town for a while, so I don't know if I'm going to get anything filmed. So stay tuned. It might be a few days, it might be a week, it might be as soon as I can. But anyway, thanks so much, and we'll see you next time for another complete playthrough series.